في حلقة اليوم حماس لجنة التحكيم مع اللاعبين وصعوبة إبداء الرأي بسبب قوة المشاركين.
Lazar.
I like your posing routine, but I think you need a little bit more definition. Otherwise, the size and the body balance is okay. I'm giving you 69.
69 from Lazar. Sergi.
Hi, I think that you have a great structure, but you must to work in your condition. Also, you must to work in your balance of your body, and yeah, more definition and work in your condition. So I go to give you a 70.
70 from Sergi. Jacko.
Yeah, I think your routine wasn't bad. Your balance is also pretty good. Just diet slightly harder. Bring in a drier, more ripped physique. For that reason, I gave you a 63.
63. Ulysses.
I think he used the stage pretty well. Yeah, the physique is good. It needs to just be more conditioned. So you just need to come in a bit drier and a bit more leaner. I think that would be really good. You can showcase your physique more because, again, I think you have a lot to show. And just work on the balance and bring up the calves or the legs a little bit more just to match the upper body. But overall, it was good, and I gave you a 70.
70 from Ulysses. And Simeon?
You could work on the balance. You've got a good upper body. I think you could have added a bit more sheen on your actual, for your tan, a bit more shine, and definitely work on the definition as well. I've given you a 71.
71 from Simeon. ثلاثمية يا شباب. حيوا المشترك اللي جايكم الحين علي العلي يا شباب. Ulysses.
Muscle balance is there from the legs to the upper body. Could be a bit more leaner, could be a bit more drier, but that's conditioning. The posing was good. For me, it was half and half. It was very good because you had some very good poses in there, some classic poses, and you seemed to hit it very well. The part I didn't like was that you just took that one stand and you stayed in that stand, and did all the poses in that one stand instead of moving around a little bit. It would be good to see you transition and move and hit those same poses you hit, but in a movement, in a fluid kind of movement, as opposed to just keeping a stance and then going from the one pose to the other. That's my only critique. Overall, good balance and good structure, and I think your physique deserves more. I'm giving you a 79, but you could do better.
79 from Ulysses and Jacko.
I'm a big fan of your physique. I think your overall structure is very, very good. Very good arms, good legs. The only critique that I really can give you is just to come in slightly drier. But yeah, I mean, the minute you stepped on stage, we felt you were happy, you enjoyed what you did. And like we said to all the other athletes, that's very, very important. But yeah, I also would have given you a better score if you came in a bit drier. I gave you an 80.
80 from Jacko and Lazar.
I like your body condition, but I agree with the other judges. You can be a little bit more shredded. Otherwise, your condition is perfect, and you have really great body balance. I'm giving you 76.
76 from Lazar and Simeon.
You got good balance, good round muscle bellies. You could definitely have come in a bit drier, but you've got good physique. I'll give you a 78.
78 and Sergi.
Hi, I like your physique because for me it's a classic physique. Your structure is so good, your proportions are so good, very good arms, your back, your chest, everything, your balance with your legs. But you must to be with better condition in a stage.
He says that it's been 5 weeks he's been preparing, so he didn't have enough time.
Wow, that's amazing. But you must to prep with knowing what you are going to do. So in this way, you can be on stage better. Also, your posing was good. Maybe I feel only you was so quiet. You can enjoy the stage, move around the stage, but your posing was so good. Very classical too, but I enjoy it so much. I got to give you an 83.
83 from Sergi. حيو يا شباب 396. حيوا معانا المشترك جاسم محيسن يا شباب. Ulysses.
Yeah, I like him actually. Very, very good muscle maturity, very good muscle development. You can see it from the striations on his chest. Good muscle tie-ins with the shoulders and traps and chest. It's all there. Small waistline. Very good. Enjoyed the posing because you looked like you were having fun with it and you were enjoying yourself. So all of that is a plus for me. If I must critique anything, it's probably bringing a balance on your calves a little bit more, working on the calves, getting them slightly bigger, because your upper body is very dominant. But the calves needs to come up. But overall, I like him and I like his attitude and his presence. I gave him an 85.
Jacko.
I think you look incredible. I can see that you've practiced. Your definition is good. Your overall symmetry is good. I hope that you do well. I gave you an 86.
86 from Jacko. Lazar.
He's in amazing condition. On the upper body, everything is perfect. He just need to work a little bit more on the calves. The posing routine was great. I'm giving you 89.
89 from Lazar and Sergi.
This is the kind of body that we are looking for in the show. Your proportions are great. Your balance is good, but you must to work more in your calves. Your condition is good, and also your posing was good, but can be better. So you was confident, but you can improve your performance. So I go to give you an 83, but I want that you improve your performance.
How much you give him?
83.
83. Simeon.
Yeah, I agree with Sergi and practically all the judges. You've got great physique. The only thing I'd say to work on is the calves. Your routine was really good. I enjoyed it. I'm going to give you a 89.
89 from Simeon. $432. شباب حيوا معانا رامي عبد الله.
Keep the party on, I keep the party, I keep the party going, oh shit, I keep party, keep the party going, oh shit, I keep the party, I keep the party, I keep party.
Ulysses.
Good conditioning. Looks pretty conditioned pretty well. Legs could be better. That's probably my only critique. He used the music very well. He used the stage very well. I think he maximized what he has to the most of his ability. I gave him a 78. I think you could do better, though. I think you could do better. So if you make it to the next round, bring it. Just make sure you bring it.
Sergi.
Hi. I think that you have a great middle section, also great shoulders, super wide, but you must to work in your curves a few. Also, your posing was good, so I go to give you a 75.
75 from Sergi and Lazar.
The performance was good. Overall body condition is good, but you need to work a little bit more on the legs. I'm giving you 79.
And Simeon.
It was a good performance, got a good physique. Again, maybe just work on the calves, but other than that, it was very enjoyable. I'll give you a 79 as well.
79. And Jacko.
Yeah, I felt your presence. I think you enjoyed yourself. Just work a bit on your weaker body parts, just to bring your symmetry up a bit. I gave you a 78.
78 from Jacko. $389 حيوا يا شباب. شباب حيوا معانا سامي بشهري مشترك اللي جايكم الحين. سامي بشهري.
Rhythm is a dancer. I need a companion. Girl, I guess that must be you. Body like the summer, fucking like no other. Don't you tell them what we do. tell him, don't tell him. You ain't even gotta tell him, don't tell him, don't tell him. You ain't even, don't tell him, don't tell him. You ain't even gotta tell him, don't tell him, don't tell him. Body like the summer, fucking like no other. Don't you tell him what we do. Don't tell him, don't tell him. You ain't, don't tell him, don't tell him. You ain't even gotta tell him, don't tell him, don't tell him. You ain't even, don't tell him, don't tell him. You ain't even gotta tell him, don't tell him, don't tell him. No, you say you're down with it. Don't tell him how you hit the ground with it.
Sergi?
Your balance is good. Maybe a bit more curves is good, but your condition is okay. You all have the perfect size, so I got to give you an 83.
Jacko?
You should know that and not look at yourself while you do the poses, because you need to be confident. And just by looking at you, I can see that you've worked very hard and your conditioning is 100%. So you should also know that and not look at yourself when you do your posing, because it feels like you're doubting it. However, you've got a very, very good physique. I gave you a 78.
78 from Jacko. And Simeon?
You got very balanced physique. Your posing was really good. The only thing I would say is make sure that your tan is all over, because it's the lower abs is missing a bit with the tan. But other than that, it was really good, and I'll give you a 78.
Lazar?
I think your condition is great, the size is okay, the definition is okay. You just need to work a little bit more on the calves and on your posing routine. I'm giving you 78.
78. And Ulysses?
When you look at yourself on stage, you take away the confidence from yourself. It just looks like you're asking yourself a question, am I good enough to be here? You've done all the work, you're good enough, you should be here, and you should pose with confidence. So just if you move on to the next round, just make sure you bring that confidence and just pose. Don't look at yourself, pose, look at the audience, look at the judges, because you want to captivate the audience, you want to captivate the judges, and just present your physique. Overall, I gave you a 76.
76 from Ulysses. حيوا معاي محمد حسيني. أنا بالجو أدش.
I wanna please you. I wanna please you. I wanna show you, baby, that I need you. I want your body till the very last drop. I want you to holler.
Ulysses?
I think he came out pretty well. He captivated the audience, which is what you want. Good muscle structure, good quality muscle. You can see the maturity there. Good engaging smile. The fullness is there. I think if anything, probably just slightly more condition, slightly a little bit more. I could see him just, it's not even so much the conditioning, just actually slightly drier, to be honest with you. But overall, I think he's fine, he's solid, and I think he'll probably do very, very well moving forward. I gave him an 81.
81. And Jacko?
I think your overall development is very, very good. You've got a good look going. I gave you a 79.
75. And
Nine.
79. Sergi?
Hi, I think that you have a very good muscular development. Maybe you must to work a few in your condition, be more dry. Also in your balance, your calves must to be with a few more work. And I like the song, I like the posing routine, so I got to give you an 83.
And Lazar?
The size and the condition are perfect for me. The symmetry is also okay. You need to work a little bit more on the calves. The posing routine was okay. I'm giving you 88.
88. And Simeon?
Great physique, upper and lower bodies matching. Calves could come up a little bit. Your condition is good, could be slightly better. The posing was good. Just maybe a few more poses than what we saw, and it was good song choice. You posed well to it, and I'm giving you 85.
85 from Simeon. $416 يا شباب حيوا. ولا
إلى هنا وصلنا إلى ختام حلقتنا لهذا اليوم. نلقاكم في حلقة أخرى مع تصفيات أفضل لاعبي ذا شو.